Welcome back to another Deep Dive with Derek. I'm your host, Derek. My friends call me D-Rock, here with another reaction to Radiohead, my second Radiohead song that I'm checking out. Technically my third, because of course I know Creep like everybody else in the world. But that's about as far as I got. So if you want to jump right in, timestamps are in the description below. If you're new here, I'd like to personally welcome you to the channel. On this channel, among other things, I take a deep dive into music that I never got into when I was growing up, or especially music that I probably should have, music that would have spoke to me, and somehow I never took the time. So that's Radiohead. Another thing I do in this channel, I take a deep dive into meaningful lyrics, usually through the lens of life design and meaning and valued living, things like that. So I'm told Radiohead kind of hits both of those. So that's what I'm here to do. If this is what you like, go ahead and hit subscribe for more like this, to follow along on my Radiohead journey and other journeys that I've been on. If you've been here before, I'd like to thank you for showing up again. Hit the like button if this is something that is interesting to you. So today I'm checking out Fake Plastic Trees. Literally no idea what's... my knowledge of Radiohead is literally Creep. That's it. So haven't a clue what I'm getting myself into here. I will say, if you haven't seen my first reaction, I know people who like Radiohead. I know people who are obsessed with Radiohead, and yet I still didn't catch that bug. So I know that there's elements of it's good music. I know that there's people who say this, a lot of people who say Radiohead is an amazing band. And so I do have that expectation in my brain. So anyway, let's not waste any more time. Let's get into Fake Plastic Trees, Radiohead.
The green plastic watering can for a fake Chinese rubber plant, and a fake plastic girl. And she bought.
Okay. Fake Plastic Trees is the name of the song. And I pause it because the first song that I checked out is any indication. It's easy to get copyright strikes with Radiohead. But it also gives me an opportunity to think through what might this be about. And remember, this is my first time through, so second and third and fourth listens, I'll pick up more, of course. So the song's called Fake Plastic Trees. He's talking about a watering can and a watering can for a fake plant, which I'm not exactly sure why it would be watering a fake plant, but in the fake earth, or the fake plastic earth. So I'm not exactly sure where we're going with this, but let's check it out.
And she bought from a rubber man in a town full of rubber plants to get rid of itself. It wears around. It wears around. It wears around.
I really enjoy the quiet and slow nature of the song. Is it just an acoustic guitar so far? I can't remember if I heard any other instruments yet, but I'm digging that. I'm seeing like a paint store here. That's what I think it is. So I'm curious to see if this comes together for me. Now, it is also very possible. This is very, very possible. Radiohead could be over my head. You know, above my pay grade, above my intelligence level. That is very possible. So if I don't get it, it's probably because I'm too dumb to understand it.
It wears around.
So she's buying fake plants from a fake town or a town that has fake plants. She doesn't like doing it. She lives with a broken man, plastic man, or whatever.
Used to do surgery. The girls in the 80s, the gravity was when
So you used to do surgery in the 80s for girls, and it wears them out. And this song is plastic, fake plastic trees. So am I correct to think that this person used to be a plastic surgeon, but he just didn't like doing it because, well, they said gravity always wins, but also, what is my role in society? I might even be good at this job, but what am I actually doing? Because what did they say? Gravity wins or something like that. Plastic surgery. I'm trying to put myself into the mind of that person who did the plastic surgery in the 80s. I can do some plastic surgery, but eventually, that's just a short term thing. And what value am I having on society? So it could wear me out. Like, what is my point? I don't know. That's what I'm catching. That's what I think I'm catching.
was it was she looks like the real thing. She tastes like the real thing. My fake plastic love. But I can't help the feeling I could blow through the ceiling if I just
That's the same tie-in, but I had this thought about plastic surgery, and then she looks like the real thing, as a good plastic surgeon can do. And then he said my fake. I think he said my fake plastic lover. I think something like that. I can't remember. Then he wants to run away, and it wears him out. So there's a common theme of people are getting worn out by continuing with maybe societal expectations. Like I said, a couple more listens and I'll have more insights. It's kind of like Grateful Dead stuff. You listen to it a couple times and you're like, whoa, that's different from what I thought. Or it just hits you differently depending on your mood.
It was me. It was me. It was me. And if I could be,
A second. What's
it
is this a security guard or is this a Truman Show situation?
It was me. And if I
They're getting them young. There's a young kid now going through the whole process. I feel like that is a song about social conformity or yeah, inauthenticity, we'll say. The idea that I'm living a life that I think I'm supposed to instead of a life that I should, and the plastic nature that runs through there is look at me, I'm trying to be perfect. Except trying to be perfect is not possible, and striving to be perfect is a source of misery. So it's almost like a machine, and I kind of felt like that at the end there, that we're just churning out people that do what they think they're supposed to do instead of being true to themselves. But that's just my first guess. So what is the song actually about? How does it hit you? And what other songs should I check out? I'll see you next time to continue this Radiohead journey.